Hi guys, if you are attempting CAT 2025 this year, then this video is for you. So watch till the end. So आज हम एक नई जगह शूट कर रहे हैं and this is in Kochi, Taj Malabar. With this new fresh and natural view, let's get into today's video. I am sure कि आप सब अभी जितने परेशान हो, अभी वो फेज चल रहा है where you are having doubts, you are nervous, you are having anxiety, you think कि आपका attempt गड़बड़ हो रहा है, आपके मॉक के स्कोर्स अगर लो आ रहे हैं तो आप बिल्कुल डिमोटिवेटेड हैं. सो दिस वीडियो इज टू गिव यू section wise strategy of attempting mocks. This is the strategy that I followed in the attempt which got me to IIM Bangalore, and this has helped many mentees. So let's start with the first one, that is VARC section. So let's start with the overall plan first across sections. The method that I follow is called a visualization technique. The first part is called scanning, second part is called attempting, third part is called revising. So let's start with the VARC section directly. In the VARC section, I would request you to spend at least 3 to 4 minutes to scan the section. Which questions are where, RCs, parajumbles, what question numbers represent what questions, so that you understand what is the lay of the land. And then spend maximum time 30 to 35 minutes in attempting the section and 1 to 2 minutes in revising the section to see if you have left any questions marked for review. The most important aspect in the VARC strategy is attempt at least 3 RCs. To get the 99 percentile score, you need to attempt at least 3 RCs. 3 RCs, how will you select? Select basis the topic that feels comfortable. Do not select a topic that feels very uncomfortable. For example, it is very psychological and you don't understand that. Take topics which seemingly seem comfortable and directly jump into that. Keep parajumbles for the end. Attempt all the other verbal ability questions before that, because parajumbles is the most time consuming question in the VARC section. Remember, here selection will matter more than speed for RC. In the given amount of time, if you choose the wrong RC to attempt, then that will take up a lot of time and you will lose out on score. So select the right RC. This is the only section where you can use calculated elimination method. So here use smart guesswork and calculatively eliminate options and find the right answer. Right now, if you want to practice VARC further, the best way would be practicing past year question passages. Now let's move on to the most frightening section for a lot of you, that is the DILR section. In the DILR section, the most important thing is scanning. So you spend 5 minutes at least in scanning and selecting the sets that you're going to attempt actually. Then spend 30 to 35 minutes in attempting the section. Keep 1 to 2 minutes for revision. The most important aspect in DILR is set selection. Why? Because if you choose the wrong set, you break your entire section completely. So set selection is the most important aspect of this section completely. So here, your target should be at least 2 sets. So people who crack 99 percentile or above try and target 2.5 sets is what they attempt on an average. So you should focus on attempting at least 2 sets, and if you can, then 3 sets. Somewhere in the middle is a great spot for you to be in. Now in the DILR section, the important thing is accuracy, because the number of sets that you can attempt is fixed and you cannot increase the number of questions. So it is important that the sets that you have selected have a very high accuracy when you solve them. Even with 12 to 14 questions correct, you can actually crack this section completely with high accuracy and get 99 percentile. For this section, again, the best source is solving past year question papers or solving mock sets. If you have any mock sets that you had marked for review for the DILR section, now is the time to solve them. Now let's come to the final section, the quant section. So for quant section, I would give you another strategy, which is rounds technique, which I used myself in the quant section when I gave CAT. So in the rounds technique, you spend first 3 to 4 minutes in scanning round 1, round 2 and round 3. Now in round 1, you attempt your strength area plus easy questions. This round you should spend around 7 to 10 minutes in this round and try to get as many easy questions as you can clocked here, which are the lowest hanging fruits for you. And once you get the momentum of solving questions, then you move to round 2, where you spend 10 to 15 minutes, and here you target easy to moderate level questions which are in your strength area, and otherwise also you think you should be able to solve those questions. So you attempt all those questions in round 2. Then you move to round 3, where round 3 also you spend typically 10 minutes. You try to solve the difficult questions in this part. Now difficult questions will take time, so you spend that amount of time in solving those questions in round 3. But try to focus on solving as many as easy and moderate questions, and do not miss any of those. If you think your time is spilling over and in the rounds 1 and round 2 to solve easy and moderate questions, then okay, fine. You use that round 3's time also to solve those questions only, and do not target any difficult questions at all in that case. If you do not know what your strength areas are in quant, now is the time to actually understand, okay, these topics are my strength areas and these topics are my weak areas. So when you are attempting the exam, if you think some of the topics are extremely weak, for example, my extremely weak topic was permutations, so I completely skipped that. So if for you, you know some questions which are completely weak areas and till now you have not been able to even grasp the easy level of questions in that topic area, then you completely eliminate it. Then you do not attempt those questions and you only focus on your strength area topic questions. So follow this strategy and hope this helps. Drop in the comments any doubts or queries you may have regarding the exam. All the best, you got this, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye bye.